guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing an unboxing video, which is a bit different to my usual videos. I normally do more of like a studio vlog kind of style, but I ordered this Scarva Mini Slab Roller and I'm super excited to use it. And I thought this could be useful if any of you guys are thinking about getting one. You can see what it looks like, how it works. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, so they're all separate parts in here, so I'm just going to take them all out, take the plastic off, and then we can assemble it. Okay, so the slab roller itself comes in 3 separate parts. It looks pretty easy to assemble. There are slots in the kind of wings, so I think that will slot over there like that. And then same with this side. Cool, so that part's super easy. It also comes with some canvas. You can sandwich your clay between and then send that all through the roller. And then you've also got the arm. And it comes with a little Allen key, and I believe that just tightens this up. Yeah, and then that doesn't come off anymore, so it's nice and secure. It also comes with these 2 boards, one thicker board, one thinner board, and you can use these to kind of change the thickness of your slabs. Okay, so this slab roller is called the SR09 Scarva Mini Slab Roller. The total price, including shipping and VAT, was £362.90, so it's not like the cheapest thing, but compared to like a proper slab roller that's like the table all-in-one, they're like over £1,000 normally, so I think this is pretty good, especially if you haven't got like a huge studio. This is gonna separate and store nicely, which is perfect for me. I'm not making slabs like all the time, so this is just going to be super handy for when I do need to make some, and then I can store it away while I'm doing other things. Cool, so now I just need to grab some clay. So right now, if I was to pass some clay through there, the gap is 2 centimeters, so your slab would come out 2 centimeters thick. Then this board is 7 centimeters thick, so if that went in as well, you'd end up with a 1.3 centimeter slab. Oh, plus this will add a little bit of thickness, so that would maybe end you up with, so you'd end up, I think, about a centimeter slab. So then adding this as well, which is about 0.4 centimeters, you'd end up with about ½ centimeter slab. So the thicker one would make about 1 centimeter, and this one as well would make it about ½ centimeter. Right, I'm gonna go grab some clay. I've got some reclaimed clay that should be dry enough, and then we can pass it through, and I want to make some sauces. If you watched my last video, you would have seen me make these. They're little split rim petal vases is what I initially made them as, but now I've trimmed them. I've put a drainage hole in the bottom, and that is because I think they would be really cute with a flower bulb in, so I was thinking like a little high emphasis. Just one bulb, and yeah, I think they'd be really sweet. So I now need to make some sauces to go with these, so I thought if I just made some little slab built sauces, that would be a good way to test this, and then I don't have to throw loads of plates, because it just gets so messy, and you know, I don't mind the mess, but I just find like plates aren't that exciting. So if I can just do it easier with this, then it's going to be great. It's going to be save so much effort. Okay, I've grabbed some reclaimed clay and I've wedged it. I'm just going to squish it down a little bit. Then I'm going to take my wire cutter and just cut like a fairly thick slab. So I've just laid my canvas on top of the thicker board, and then I'm just going to take a slice of this clay and lay it down. Now I want it to be wider, so I'm going to lay it down that way. Okay, and I'm just going to make a bit more space. I'm going to fold the canvas over the top, and then you want this end to go through first with the bend, not the open end, because that can get caught. Okay. Let's move this. Okay, so I'm gonna feed the canvas and the board into the rollers, and then I'm just gonna roll. Okay, so you need to make sure that the clay is all the way up to the roller, otherwise it won't catch, which makes sense. Okay, here we go. That's super smooth, super easy. I thought it was going to have to be like... Okay, this is so exciting. Ready? Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's measure how thick that is. So yeah, that probably is about a centimetre. I want it to be a bit thinner than that. So I'm gonna put it through, it looks great. It's a little bit thick for a plate. So I'm gonna add the smaller board as well and see how that comes out. I'm also just gonna reposition the clay. I'm gonna put the canvas back on top. Now I'm gonna do it with both boards. Okay. It's so cool how easy that is. I'm just like picturing me with a rolling pin right now. Know how hard that was. Oh, cool. Right, now hopefully that's a better thickness. Yeah, nice. I might just pass it back through one more time, just to make sure it's, I mean it looks even, but just to really make sure it's even, and we'll have a go at going this way. I don't know why I'm finding this so fun. Okay, right. Let's see. Yay! Cool! Yeah, that's literally perfect. Okay, so you've got your slab circle. Now we're going to turn it into a little saucer or plate. So I've put a back rag on my wheel, and now I'm just going to get this circle kind of roughly centered. Okay, that'll do. Now I'm going to take my sponge and just compress all along the base here. And then I'm going to get this really nice and round by using a pin tool and just kind of slicing off the outer portion. Like that. Now I'm going to take a wooden knife and just lift up the outer kind of centimetre, like that. So you're just kind of lifting it from the board. Now I'm just going to compress again with my wooden rib tool and just make sure that this section here in the middle is going to be wide enough for the plant pot. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and just take that part that's wider than the plant pot and just kind of gently lift it a tiny bit. Like that. Okay, so I'm finished with my slab roller, so I'm now just going to disassemble it. So I'm taking my Allen key, I'm just loosening the arm, easy, and then just slide the shelves off. So overall, I'm really happy with my new slab roller. I think it's super convenient. I can just pop it away in the back room when I don't need it. It's really, really quick and easy to put together. the clay went through so smooth and so easily. I was using reclaim, so it was quite soft, but I was really expecting to have to like work a bit harder. So that's so much easier and nicer than rolling out a slab with a rolling pin. I obviously just used it to make small little saucers today, but I'm really excited to try out making bigger dinner plates. I think it's going to make it so much easier. I did find the thinnest setting was still too thick, so like with the 2 boards on, I still found that that was like a little bit thick for me. But then when I took the saucer to the wheel, I was able to compress it down and thin it out a little bit like that, so I could do that with the dinner plates. Or I might try and find another board that's a bit thicker and like use my own one. So that's something to experiment with. But overall, I'm really happy with it, very impressed, super easy, super quick, super convenient, and yeah, excited to use it lots in the future. Okay, I really hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you did, give it a little thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. That would be amazing. I'll see you next week. Bye.